Being stuck inside is making me do weird things. Welcome, students. Wow, I just spat like everywhere. That is really bad. I'm glad I'm keeping my distance. Welcome, students, to the University of Trials. My name is Professor Fat Shady, and the MicroTrack Classics track pack is available right now. 26th of March 2020. Video will probably be out in a couple of days. Whatever. It's out right now. If you haven't already got it, go get it. 35 acorns. I have 55. So guess what? I can do that. If you don't have acorns, you can purchase them. Maybe watch this before you decide if you want to. And I've just realized that you can't get any game sound because I'm an idiot. Give me a moment. Should be good. Yes. Yes. We are here. MicroTrack Classics. Now. All right. MicroTrack Classics. So I don't know if anybody here or anyone watching this, if you're watching this, maybe you have already seen this. It's funny, I went onto Twitch just now. Wow, oh, that's cool. You don't even have to grind away. You can just start wherever you want. I'm going to play through from easiest to hardest. It is kind of cool having a look on Twitch at the moment. Everybody's description was like new tracks. So I think people know the new tracks are out. Graves! Welcome. So I think the way I'm going to play this little session is this. We have 4 medium, 4 hard, 4 extreme. I think what I'm going to do is firstly, because these things, I don't know if anybody's heard yet. Sleeping, Damon, what's going on? If you haven't heard already, these tracks, from what I understand, are MicroTracks. That means that if you're reasonably good, you should be taking about 15 seconds to get through them. Now, as a former speedrunner like myself, Evil, Shockwave, NDC9... Hey. Big Daddy, what's going on? Yeah, as a former reformed sort of speedrunner that I am, I'm kind of excited for this. I'm probably just going to play them all through once. Frank, what's going on? I'm going to play them all through once now. And then probably, all gold, all platinum. We'll see how we go. Flying Tortilla. Good to have you back. Enough talk. Let's stream. Perfectly pronounced, right? Yes, I'm glad. And if it wasn't, I was going to say that's your fault for hearing your name wrong all these years. Oh, man, I'm in a good mood. Social distancing is a thing. I haven't been into my work for like 2 weeks. I'm working from home. I just went out skateboarding in like a little patch of concrete with no one around for like kilometers, and no one was out at this time of night. But anyway, crazy. First thing I notice, Uni of Trials stickers in the background. Red Links, I love you. All right, do we go backwards first? Now, I watched Blubby stream this one an hour ago. Yeah, it feels very inspired by Trials 101. How do I do that? That. Okay. Oh, wow, these are tiny. So it's seriously like this. Wow, this is interesting. They are really small. Like, I heard small, but I mean, look, size doesn't matter. Oh, dude, that's what my stream should be called. Does size matter? All right, I'm gonna call the video that. Does size matter? Question mark. Bam. What's going on? Sorry, I occasionally impress myself with my creativity. Like in the same way that one would laugh at a dad joke. So yeah, so no checkpoints. So you got to hit that one slow. You got to bounce there, bounce there, hop here, and then go. 10 seconds. Wow, and that's not platinum. Frank, you missed these streams? Wingman. How you doing, dude? Okay, all right, all right, I think gold. Yeah, gold and move on. We can come back for plat chasing afterwards because, I mean, it's 10 seconds. But I like that. I like that, man. Like, I think this is what... I feel like Trials has lost its way a little bit. And really, really tight tracks. Technical and tight tracks is where this game is... Oh, perfect. Sitting at home eating. Aren't we all? Tracks are too short, Fat Lip. Really? I don't know. You might be right. Like, they feel like... Well, it's weird. They feel like single checkpoint tracks, but they're not. Yeah, maybe 25 seconds. Yeah. But I don't know. It's going to make competition, leaderboards and stuff super tight. Okay, so that's gotta be a... Somehow, yeah, do that. And that's gotta be an over part. Ah, so you gotta... Oh, wow. How many acorns? 35. I just opened up at the start. So I think the other track packs were like 50 or something. Weren't they? I mean, Graves, yeah, that's a good point, right? Going fast. I just like being able to press B for a track restart. See, hitting that. Hitting that there. But getting that, because I think you can pop all the way over to hit this. And then you want to get that. 35 is normal? Ah, okay. I don't remember. There you go. There you go. See? 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 I mean, ugly, but we stuck it? Yeah, right. So 10 seconds is kind of going to be my deal. And that was Plat? Wow. All right. Well, I said gold. Let's go, Plats. Let's move on. I feel like I left a lot of time on that track. Hey! Prince of Quiet. Let's go with that. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. I think I watched you very briefly about an hour ago when you were streaming. Prince of Quiet. I didn't regret much of it. Hello. 8-Bit's here. Angie's here. Zorator? I feel like I got that almost close. Yeah, I feel like Zerator was like too close to being right, so I'm not really comfortable with this. Okay, that feels... Is that... So, is this sort of slide? Or is it... No, so I think it's that, and then back wheel down there. So super quick. Like that. And then that's got to be a rear wheel hop to there. Okay. I'm just figuring these lines out to the best of my ability anyway. I mean, that's a 10. I mean, the upper path on that felt right. Yeah, okay. All right. Gold, and we done. We'll come back for these plats. I think plats in these streams is kind of my goal. Did I see the track pack from Gus? No? Hang on, is this is this stuff that Prince brings people to the stream and then they upset because Prince is rubbish? Is that what's happening? Man, I'm really not paying attention. So the problem is, right, I can usually on a track pay attention to chat, but they're so tight and so quick. I'm kind of struggling to do both now. They know you're garbage. That's I mean, harsh but fair. But can we all just bask in how awesome it is to see Unia Trials logos everywhere? Wow, is that a slide over? Like an epic slide. Am I just making that up, or is that possible? Like, you can make that. Dauntless. Glad you can make it. Yeah, I usually don't stream on a Thursday, but new track's out, so kinda had to. I really wish Redlinks would give me some warning. I mean, they did say it was going to be out today, but time zones make it really difficult to know. For me to, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's possible. That's doable. That's an awesome slide. That'll have to be a diamond slide. But that feels possible, yeah? For anyone that knows what I'm trying to do. Hacker. Yeah, so yeah, it's a slide effectively. You keep your front wheel up and then sort of time it. So, I don't know if that feels... I don't know, but this track, man, this one's got a weird line. Will it, Wingman? Alright, it looked like it'd be fun to try, though. Really? Basic Amos, 84. Shout out to you, my friend. Glad you could be here for once. I hope if you rewatch this during your lunch break, you enjoy. Okay. This one's got a weird line. Alright, so I can't even reset. Like, I want to almost checkpoint reset to practice. So this one feels like, yeah, doing that would be beneficial. And either fendering or something. Svelte, Mad Dog. Alright, so I want no time here. Fendering, I mean, it does sound like a thing that you should be embarrassed to admit you've done. Wow. See, it's not even gold. Wow, and this is medium? Oh, actually, there's a... I think I just saw... There's a front flip down here I reckon it'd be interesting to try. Like that, but straight down? No, it's that maybe. Oh, no, it's that. It's that. It's that. It's that line. I'm not going to be able to repeat that, but it's that line. So I've got to go back wheel down. That sets you up for that. Even though I did that poorly, that was quicker. That's 11. That's 2.8 faster. Wow. All right, cool. Gold. We done. Juimo. Good morning from Brazil. Everybody not from Australia sounds like that, so please don't be offended by the... I don't even know what accent that was. Oh, Big Daddy. Nice shirt. Hang on. Big Daddy? Is Big Daddy? Is that Big Daddy? Big Daddy Tubes. Hang on. Are you here? Were you here? Or am I just thinking I saw that because I saw... Big Daddy Tubes! Hey! Dude! What's going on? Dude, the outfit, man. Respect. Respect. Did you know that you were all up in my business? Dude, you have the graduation cap, the Uni Trials helmet, you have the Uni Trials gloves, Uni Trials shoes, the Uni Trials pants, a tie and shirt combination with the Uni Trials logo and the OG Uni Trials logo on the tie. That is like legit awesome. Much respect, my friend. Much respect. Shout out to you, my friend. That is seriously cool. There you go. We get to be friends now. Just because of that. It's fun. No, I still do, and I still have 20 acorns in the bank. I forgot where my logo is, blocks my acorns, but I've got 20 acorns left. Mad Dog with unexpected raid, no problems, man. I'm happy to. All right, hard tracks and Suge Knight. Sugan threes? Suge Knight. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Sleeping? What about Brits and Scottish? Oh, yeah, this is referring back to my accents. Whatever. They all sound like that voice I did. All right. Hard difficulty now. I gotta say, man, like to get a good time on those mediums felt tough. So this is gonna be interesting. Upside down land Corona. Oh man, it's not good. It's really not good. Let me have a look. Give me a moment. Sweet Bee. Sounds like a pet name I've come up with for you. Un momento. So, wow. As it stands right now, We have 2,799 confirmed cases in Australia, 376 new cases since 3 p.m. yesterday, and I believe, 11 deaths. So, nowhere near other countries, but yeah, at 300 a day, and what, the rate doubling every, 2 or 3 days or something? Yeah. It's not great. That felt easier than the medium. Basic Gamer, yeah, these are all inspired by that original stuff. Ah, Big Daddy, thanks, man. Oh, you're Italian. Albi. Man, thinking about you guys, seriously. That is, I mean, look, we're kind of all in this together, right? Hey, logged out or spare parts? Which one first? Any preference? Too many people talking about Italy. Let's go spare parts. Yeah, no, it's look, the horrible situation over there in particular. Like, you guys have had it really tough. I think, yeah, like I don't even know how long it. Yeah, I don't know what the lockdown does now, given how bad it already is. But I mean, there's not much else you can do. No, dude, you speak English fantastically well. Well, as long as you can understand English, I'm sure everyone here will say that they are thinking about you, your family, and hope everybody's safe. So, yeah, man. Oh, okay. This feels like a fun one. It's always funny when people say, like, people that don't speak English as a first language apologize for how bad their English is when they're talking to somebody that has never bothered to learn another language in their life. Like, don't ever apologize when you're speaking to someone that only speaks one language, right? Where that language is your second language, right? You should just be sitting there going, dude, I'm better than you in every possible way, and, you want to apologize for anything? I should apologize for how bad my Italian is, all right? So, you are good. I appreciate... Oh, see, that's got to be a real world bounce there. You've been locked in for 3 weeks, damn. You speak 5 different languages? Yeah, man. Yeah, you got it. I'll be fair, most people are better than me. Well, I just hope everybody is actually taking this seriously and appropriately, not just following directions of their local health officials, but doing just, like, don't interact with other people if you don't have to. See, I need to hit that as a rear wheel bounce. That was fast, but... See, I think anything in the 11-second range is good. Oh, that's Plat's, alright. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, for the massive sort of socially awkward introverts right now, I just like what I didn't notice anything. Like, if they haven't been on Twitter for a few weeks, they're not even sure anything changed. So, Suge Knight, where are you? What country are you in? Netherlands, okay. Yeah, well, we had a massive lockdown, and then everybody goes to the beach, and they shut the beaches down because people are idiots. Oh, wow. I can see the diamond line here. Giraffe. Am I a cricket or rugby fan? I've talked about cricket before on this stream. My stance on cricket, as horrible as this is that I've pretty much told my kids I never want them to smoke and I never want them to play cricket. Just because I don't want to have to spend 16 hours on my weekend just sitting somewhere being hot, and yeah, I'm pretty selfish that way. I'll support every other sport, every other creative endeavor they ever do. I don't want to be stuck at cricket. Rugby, I mean, league, I don't mind, but it's not really my thing. My son plays rugby league. Well, used to before the world stopped. But American football, as you can probably tell by my radar, is my thing. Yeah, and look, Suge Knight, man. I think that Go Niners, hell yeah. I think that's the thing that's sort of worse. I'm in a reasonably good position, I feel. Like I can work from home. My company is quite large. You know, I have a job at the moment. But yeah, I certainly feel for a lot of people that are doing a lot tougher, and for some industries and some professions, it just stopped overnight. Like I know someone that works with me's partner signed a contract for a new job, and then they went, nah, sorry, we can't. Sit. Just like they'd already resigned from the last job, and now they can't start the new one. I just freaked out because in the background there is a Unia Trials hot air balloon. I'm sorry, go Packers, get out. Get out. Yeah, I think the quarantine's fine, man. And I think when you understand the union, I was reading Giraffe's post. When you understand the science behind social distancing, it's a pretty easy thing to just accept. You got Plat on Rise of the Dragon? Damn. GG's. Jelly, well done. Yeah, when you understand the science behind it, it makes a lot of sense. So, get yourself informed. Go out if you have to, but only where necessary. Follow instructions, and just don't be bloody selfish. I think that's the big thing, right? Yeah, I'm not panicked. I'm fine. I got a break there. Like the likelihood of me being fine through all this is pretty high. So I want to do that. So I've got to ease off the gas there. It's 12. I mean, 12 should be fast. Yeah, okay, it's gold. Oh, Sweet Pea, how good. All right, so for anybody that hasn't seen Ninja University from Swell, track isn't released yet, but he has put out a video. If you go onto Reddit, the Trials Games subreddit, I posted the video to there, so you go and check it out, and fantastic. Subscribe to him. The track looks incredible. I'm going to try my best to play it all when I'm done. But yeah. Fod Finn, what's going on? All right, chat. Do I open the message? Do I risk opening a message on chat without knowing what it is? Oh, Suge Knight. 30 minutes before you had to start work, you got told. Yes, of course. I mean, how bad can it be? I mean, to be fair, most of my messages are pretty tame. They're usually lovely. I don't even understand it. How can I be such a... This one. Such an Xbox fan. Oh, I mean... That feels like it's going to be a long conversation. Like... I mean, I don't know. I appreciate it. It's like, I live in Sydney, Google it. I don't know. I'm not going to respond. I can't respond to that. I appreciate the concern. But that's going to take a lot of time. We got time. Yeah, everyone's stuck at home. It's like, dude, I got nowhere to be. All right, giraffe. What do the levels mean? It's just how hard they get. I mean, think about it. Like, if you understand, ninjas in this game tried to implement like a white belt, yellow, orange, green, blue, black, something belts. But so effectively, ninja is a difficulty. Oh, that's definitely got to go over there. Ninja is the difficulty, harder than extreme, right? So these are tracks that are genuinely harder than extreme tracks. That's possible. What the Trials community did was create... so I think you've got a slight... Wow. What the Trials community did was created a ranking system from 1 to, I think, 8 now. Hotly debated, and no one can really agree on... If that's a slide and rear wheel bounce, that's an awesome run. No one can really agree on them, but generally speaking, I can sort of do 1s and 2s, and then I kind of stop. But they go up to like 7. So just Google it, you'll see. But yeah, that's kind of what it is. Yeah, 7s and 8s are like unimaginable. This feels fantastic. This feels fantastic. Thank you, Worm. Hey, B C D F G. Big Worm with 13 months. You get 13 Spitfire spins. 13 Spitfire spins. And I just went skating like an hour ago. Now, I don't think I'm going to hit this, by the way, and I don't even know what the rest of the track looks like, but this is just so tantalizing. To get that rear wheel bounce, to slide to rear wheel bounce this. What is going on here? Can't even get close to the slide now. I think I'm starting to low down. All right, let's not try that for now. But that is absolutely the way to do this. Is it 49? 49ers. Go Niners. That way. Hold it on my hand. Can I hold it on my hand? Yeah. Don't anyone leave, and if anyone joins, you should leave. But just one of you at a time. This line sucks. I don't like this line at all. Oh, hang on. Is that... Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this track out. Hey, Julie. Yeah, surprise stream, but DLC's out. Track packs. Hold on, Julie. You'll get a hat spin. Wow. Changing up all the hats. We have Julie with 10. I have to hold the hat because I get very aggressive with the spins. But Julie, thank you. How? What a stupid track. What a horrible track. Wow, that is horrible. That is a line that I want to punch in the face. Fodfin, you're here as well. Is that you? You're here. Were you here? I feel like you are. Fodfin. Moi. And you've got Unitrol's gloves and Finnish flag. Dude. Are you a proud Finnish person? Is that a thing? You need to wait 1 second. I'm gonna put something on just for you. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, whenever I leave, nobody says anything. So, I got my IFK hoodie. I don't know whereabouts in Finland you are, but, it's like, this is my Finnish stuff. But, sold me. So there you go. Just for you, Fodfin. Just for you. Yeah, the platinum, the times on some of these tracks are crazy. Alright, it's way too hot for any of this. It's funny, I've been to Helsinki more than... I'm pretty sure I've been to Helsinki more than any other capital city in Australia. Oh, if that's a HD Brown Boxes remake, it's something. Let's do that next. Aw, thank you for whoever bought that. Gave me $1. Gave me an internet point. No, I haven't played. I don't think I've played Gus's tracks, but maybe. I don't know. I forget. Oh, Hannah. Really? You got to take that back. Yeah, this is brown. Oh, this is the ending of brown boxes. Dude, that's nice. Yes, that's the ending of brown boxes. And Plat's first go. It doesn't have the box though? What? What box killed your run? Dude, that's the ending of brown boxes. What box? Yeah, you drop down. It's got the box there. It's easier. This is way easier. But yeah, 2 parallel sections, and then the only part is this thing. This thing is different. Yeah. Dude's attached. GG's. How is that an extreme track? Well, I mean, it's based on an extreme track. And you gotta remember too, like, I'm pretty awesome. But no, I agree, that doesn't feel... That one with the barrels feels extremier. But I guess if you look at some of those... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but Leo, the difference is, man, like, you're better. So I don't know if you can really judge it that way. On Worm, I hurt my knee tonight. I landed like when I jump like this high, so it's nothing bad. But I landed, and instead of my knee like bending to absorb the impact, it like bent the opposite direction and just went like dead straight. That sucks. Tired yet? No. I'm happy about this. I'm happy about this. Yeah, I think maybe like 20-second tracks. I kind of feel like I should build some tracks, like some 20-second ones. Oh, this is this... Is it technique? So this is tough, because I want to hit that, but I want to be leaning forward to get over here. And then... Wow. Yeah, so I kind of want to be leaning forward after that hop. Nah, dude, I haven't really measured the height of stuff I've ollied over. My ollie's big, but I still can't do them fast. Like, I've got decent pop, but yeah, I just can't do them fast. Okay, this is extremia. Oh, and then I did too much. Oh, and giraffe, it's helped? Great, man. So I'm just hoping none of the wheels moved. Nah, that's got a good line. That's got a good line, actually. I'll come back to it, but that's a Plat. So I'm platting all the extremes? What the hell? I think I wanted them to be harder. I'll be honest. Swell. Professor Swell. What's going on, dude? Dude, when's your track out? And are we doing the other thing? Oh, dude, and this is out of the pit. They've used the obstacles. Oh, that's Check the leaderboards? What? You sent me a vid on Discord. Why'd you do that? Oh, because we said we would. Alright, I'm going to put that on my list of things to do tomorrow, maybe. I don't have any notifications on Discord, so I'd never know if you did it. But thanks. Did you see I posted your video on Reddit? The Ninja University full run, or whatever you called it? Oh, just the Trials Games Reddit, so don't think too much. But yeah, go and have a look. I don't know how many comments there were, but... Oh. Dude, you gotta promote yourself, dude. Put it out there, man. But I guess the whole thing with Reddit, people don't really like self-promotion, so I'm happy to do it for you, bro, my friend. I already mentioned the track at the start of the or the video at the start as well. So if you want to post it in the comments, I mean, yeah. Did that work? Yes. Yeah, post in the comments if you want, Swell. People can check it out if they want to. Oh, that's the line. Yeah, the track's not out yet, is it? Dude, no. You're gonna upload it in 5 minutes? Man. What? It's only 10:30. Yeah, we can... Oh, but do you want it? Well, okay, it doesn't matter. You can, actually, what am I saying? I don't control you. You don't need to wait. It's got nothing, I mean, nothing to do with me. I was just gonna say, I can... Because I'm gonna stream tomorrow night. But you can put it out now and I'll just save it for tomorrow night. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, or you can wait until I'm streaming tomorrow and put it out then. Up to you. Yeah, but maybe let's make that the goal of tomorrow night's stream, to play that stuff. Just because this video then can be like this stream video can all be focused on this stuff, because I want to play this a bit more, to be honest. Yeah. See, that's the power I have. That's the influence that I have. Thank you, Swell. You don't have to, man. You can put it out and I can just play it tomorrow. It makes no difference, but I appreciate the, yeah. And 56. 56. That's the number of my jersey. That's another good number. Yeah, these tracks are interesting. I was kind of, I don't know where... Their lines are really good, but yeah, I think maybe, yeah, like another 5 seconds or something would be nice. I feel like like a 15 to 20 second might be a really tight little sweet spot. But damn, this is looking like OG Inferno. Or is it You Shall Not Pass? I can't even remember that, but that had some horrible obstacles. The track's not the stream. Did anybody here play Trials 2 2nd Edition and attempted You Shall Not Pass? Damn. This is a tough one. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, But yeah, you want to get over that too. Giraffe not living up to the hype? That's cool, man. I think the hard thing for me, I had this, I still remember, I mean, I've kind of been lucky enough to get, hey, Mr. Exizit, X to the Z. I've been lucky enough to be able to get my hands on Trials games before they come out for a number of games now. Not even humble, just bragging. Sorry. But I remember I got Inferno, I think when Fusion dropped. So what was that, Inferno 4? And I put out a 2-fault run of Inferno like a month. Like Red Links actually allowed me, it was like my best replay. And Red Links allowed me to publish the video. So I called them, I made it Kotaku, and I'm like, dude, I've, give you a sort of exclusive access to this video of me doing 2 faults. No one else has got the video. You can have it. Let's go. So I put this video out, and everyone was like, oh, this is disappointing. It looks too easy. And people are like, yeah, but dude, you got to remember, like, the guy who's playing it has put 10 years into it. Like, he's not the best, but he's pretty damn good, and I can make things look easier than they are for some people. So you've got to use your own judgment when you look at what I'm doing and what I struggle with and what you enjoy. But this thing is nice. Yeah. This one is tough. My opinion on the track so far, I think I'm going to enjoy getting platinums. I feel like the extreme platinums are probably too easy, he says, as he really struggles with this one. But I watched Blubby trying to get diamond on the first track. It was ridiculous. Don't tell me to just finish the track. I mean, you're probably right, but this is the cool thing with these tracks. They're so short. Exactly what you can do. Thank you for the congrats on French trip. That was a battle, man. I haven't had a battle like that since Spare Parts or whatever that. Actually, hold on, Swell. Spare Parts was yours? Was that yours? I just put that together. So much that I talk about on stream, I forget about instantly after it's happened. So, and that was like a 3-part battle. Oh, Satch, that's what I was thinking. Sorry. Yeah, but that was like the last like 3-part battle that I've had. Yeah, and I think that was exactly what they were supposed to do. X to the Z. I always wonder what my wife thinks about my streaming when I like just run into the bedroom and go and grab a hoodie and a scarf and just run out. And she has no context. She doesn't ask questions. She's like, yep, it's just, he's just doing his thing. But yeah, French trip was one. After getting to like 43, I think on my first attempt, I was like, I can do this. Yeah, and basic. I think that's the point, right? I can do stuff quick. I mean, it's all a matter of skill, right? But yeah, you might look at this stuff and go, oh, that's easy. But when you try and do it, depending on your skill level, it could take you longer. It could take you less than me. was that? Oh, so that was almost plat. Yeah, wow. I really was going for diamond line, wasn't I? Yeah, so I feel like the plats on the extremes are too easy. I think the extremes in general are probably too easy. All right. Let's do... All right, let's go through them again, but platinum? I feel. My body feels fantastic and really sore at the same time. I'm so old and out of shape. But I'm working on it, man. I've started a whole physio regime. Stretching, exercises, multiple times a day. Had a whole little program worked out, so trying to get some stuff to stop hurting like old man. Alright, so the cool thing is I've forgotten the line already. But I tell you, using B for checkpoint restarts is awesome. Damn. I mean, actually, that's not far off Plat. Yeah, Darwin, it's good, right? Swell, a good cure for aches? I feel, well, if you drink it, I already know what you're talking about. If you do other things with it, less so. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Swell. Actually, is that a front flip over that? Oh. See, I feel like this helmet should give you like an actual like helmet boost. Like, you know, you should be able to hit your head now. So many Trials riders have wanted B as the checkpoint restart because it's so much easier to hit when you're speedrunning. Nobody wants to have to hit the back button, so this should be, like we've always said, this should be an option, or just default is B is the checkpoint restart. I think at least there's an option to just map those buttons differently. Yuck. We need a graduation top hat? What? A graduation top hat? Wow, that's fancy. So I'm thinking that's got to be a front flip. Oh, that might make more sense. No. Yeah, getting rid of CPs would be awesome, right? So this is a lot of very quick restarts. Like I'm probably getting, what, 2 seconds into the track and restarting. That was close. Oh, overshot it? What? That's too slow. No. What was it? Oh, it was 9950, I think. It was. GG's to me, please. Damn, that was tight. And Matland, what a shirt. Wow. I've got to say, you don't have to like every aspect of this game, but the customization is fantastic. Lars. How you doing, dude? All right. Plat. Sweet pea, you're trying to get some acorns. So you gotta prepare better for that, man. You can't wait until you need them to go hunting squirrels. Intense. Haven't seen me in ages. A lot of people are like that. Probably missed, yeah, because we're like 12 hours opposite. Detach, wear full Uni Trials gear. Love it. I like that. What do you like? Malaysia? Welcome to the University of Trials. Alright, you can feel it, right? You can feel it? Oh, too much? Did I get this upper line when I ran it the first time? I feel like I did. Yeah, Darwin, this is a good bounce over the top here. So that's actually not... It's not... You don't need to actually slide this first thing. If you do, you overshoot it. So it's actually pretty forgiving. Oh, that's right, I did do this. It's another half second. That's got to be just on Plats. The diamond times are nuts. Yeah, I'm actually look when I asked for the graduation hat, I wanted it to be a helmet, not a hat on hat thing. That's a whole other story. But to me, my biggest thing was I wanted there to be something that rewarded skill, not something you could buy. Didn't quite work out either. Alright, now what are we doing on this? Oh, this one was my drop, my weird drop down. See, you can't overshoot it. That's tough. Oh yeah, I know. No, look, nobody bought the cap. I don't even know if you can still buy it, but yeah. When the game first launched, the cap was only available to purchase. Dude, what have you done to me, man? My plans. Yeah, basic, go for it, man. Problem is, I don't get any notifications, so send me a message and I'll see it and add you. I added a bunch of people today. But yeah, most of the time I don't see I don't see when people add me, or I don't know that I've spoken to them, so I just don't add. So send me a message and I'll do it. Alright, this one's tough. Okay, that's what I want to do. Oh, slower? Herbisky. Why is it that everyone can watch me on a Thursday night? What are you doing on Fridays that's so different to right now? But Herbisky. Glad you could make it. Wow. 10-7. Well, that's a good point. Oh, that was it. Yeah, it's probably a stupid question in the current climate. Thank you for not making too much fun of me. But in saying that, like I streamed last week, unless this has changed for everybody. Alright, so that's the line I want. Yeah, the new track back. But in saying that too, there's a lot of people streaming it too, so we're glad people could make it. Well, look, if I'm doing my part to helping for social distancing, I am all for it. This is how I contribute. So I'm just thinking you can go straight down there. Yeah, see, I want to do that. Yeah, see that? That's the line. That's the line. Yeah, I want to just tap there. Just get enough to get your back wheel up onto this. Yeah. Oh, later one. Auf Wiedersehen. Perfection, what's going on? Yes, 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 this is for perfection. For all, oh my. I don't even care if that's a PB, it's not. I don't even care. Wow. Alright, another line, another line. So much for perfection. This is what I wanted in these tracks. Some really tricky, technical. See, that's still slow there. Wow. My first run on this must have been awesome. And I'm not missing the line. Like, this has got to be the line. How you get... Unless... How you're supposed to get diamond, I have no idea. That was a cool rear wheel landing, but... Oh, you thinking slide, yeah, for diamond? Okay, yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right, because if I slid... I'm not actually sliding that second... Yeah, that second ramp, am I? Like this one? I kind of am. But yeah, I want to hit that. Okay. Wow. So it's hitting that. I've got to hit that and hit it like with momentum. I've got to get the fender with momentum. Yeah, it feels like the line. Oh. I mean, that's the point too. Is that enough? No. Wow. No? Jeez, what's the 10.7? Wow, okay. That was almost 10.77. Was it the price of a large Coke and a cheese pizza at Panucci's Pizza? Or a soda and a cheese pizza? Does anybody get that reference? Am I just rambling to myself? 10.75. Yeah. I mean, is it obvious though? I mean, you're a person that I like a lot more now, Sweet Pea. Not that I had any problems with you before, but you sort of go up a few notches. It is. It's just price pin number, right? So good. Hey, Wheels, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're staying safe, dude. Yeah, I'm all right. I mean, I'm lucky. I'm working. My wife is at home, looking after the kids and doing at least a little bit of schoolwork and stuff in the morning with everybody. I'm working every day, so I'm still working 5 days a week, 9 to 5, pretty much normal job minus, and then I've got I save myself a 3-hour commute, and I've got a much better setup at my home than I would in any office that I have. So it's actually I would argue, almost a positive for me. Damn. Still not. Well, it's like an hour and a half each way. All right, so this one's going to be fun. This is actually, so this is kind of the challenge that I wanted. Nah, see, I actually am lucky in that I like my job. I like the people I work with. So motivation for me to work from home is not an issue. And I like being employed because it provides me with money, which I can use to purchase goods and or services. Just. I have to give a so Julie, I've heard a lot of stories about that. I got to give my company a massive shout out, except I'm not going to mention their name, but their stuff they've worked on for the last couple of years to get us set up for this means it has been seamless. Like, not every aspect, but I've got my laptop right here. I literally just plug into my home Wi-Fi. There's an automatic VPN connection that happens. I get full access to my network with no issues whatsoever. Like, it is ridiculously ridiculous how good they've done it. So, that was a good one. Let's go. 985. Big Daddy's back. Zesty's here too. I like Zesty. Hey, Franklin, what's going on? Oh, that was a second faster? Yeah, I've left my house. Like, I went out tonight, but it literally just went skating at like a... I don't know, it's almost like a shed. Like, it's not a public... I mean, it's a public place, but it's like a sporting ground that no one's using anymore. Oh, I stuffed that ending so bad. Was it James? Was that James? James! 13! Hope all is going well. James, it is going damn well. Where's my hat? Just for you. James always gets me excited. That's it. That came out wrong. Clip that if you wanted a ringtone. Cripple. Joe. Yeah, man. I'm really good. I'm really good. So slow off that one. So you kind of like at 60% speed there to hit that one quickly, but somehow keep the power down. You've got to like transfer your weight. Oh, as you're hitting that slope to keep the power down. Dude, really? That's like the most Aussie thing you could say. I mean, it's just... I don't know why, but maybe it's just the use of ute, but... That sucks. Radiators are handy. Wow. Davey, that's incredible, man. Yeah, so the unsung heroes of this crisis are the IT people that set up and created all the infrastructure to allow people to work from home, and the ones that did it right, and the ones that have good business continuity plans are, yeah, very happy with themselves right now. Heard a biscuit, yeah, dude. Some of the hard plats are really hard. Yeah, you're probably right, James. That's slightly more Aussie. Oh, so speaking of thongs, I like shoes. The shoes are awesome. I don't spend a huge amount. Like, usually I buy shoes for like, you know, 50 to 70 bucks. I basically wait for they're on sale and all the rest of it. But I like having lots of different shoes. I bought 2 pairs of shoes before the whole shutdown thing happened. And I bought 2 more pairs of shoes last night. I haven't worn them more than maybe 3 times because I have no need to wear shoes at the moment because I'm not barely leaving the house. So why my coping mechanism for isolation and boredom is shoe purchasing, I have no idea. But I can't wait to be able to actually... That's fast. What? thought that was fast. No, I don't think I haven't got a Plat on this. Alright, Hibisky, if you want me to have a look at that Plat, I can, dude. Let me... Are you going to be around, like, on stream for a while, or... Oh, that was faster. Come on. Do I already have Plat? So am I trying to beat... Shit. Really? Because I got angry with the run. I'm an idiot. Fine. And diamonds up the top. Wow. Wow. I'm not really that smart. You know what? I'm a man of the people. All right, let's go. All right, what track do you want help on? It was the New York one, right? Liberty Station? Can you tell me what the Plat... Sorry, we're just going to have a little break for a second. I need to go and help out... Herbisky. Or Unky Herb. Let's call him Unky Herb. Yes. This is a tough one. Dempsey. Nice hoodie. All right, so what are you having trouble with? High jump onto the bounce beam. Oh, is that right at the end? I don't remember the track. I remember the track, but I don't probably remember the line yet. I know there's a couple of spots like this where you want to like skip and like slide to get up and stuff. Or is it one of those? Most of the track can get through fine. It's just that big jump to bounce at the end. Yeah, okay. I thought it was at the end. Actually, this is another one where you got to lift your front wheel. So all you have to do is lift your front wheel. You should clear that. All right, let me see if I can find the checkpoint for you. What checkpoint number is it? Is it the one with the floating platform? Is that what you meant? Sweet. Alright, cool. Let me get to it and I'll have a look for you. I mean, what part are you having trouble? So are you having trouble getting up here, or what's... Yeah, detached. If you keep hassling me, man, yeah, I will. So tell me, Herbisky, what's the problem with this checkpoint? Like, is it getting up to here, or is it getting from here to the next part? Okay. All right. Let me have a look. Sorry, I should have stopped down here. Well, you carry speed through here. Alright, let me see if I can break it down. Alright, I'm wondering, is this going to be the same technique as like the third checkpoint of Inferno 4? I think it is. It is! It's the exact same checkpoint! Wow! Before I explain this, does anybody know what I mean? Does anybody remember Inferno 4, like third checkpoint where there was this sort of curved ramp? Yeah, in Fusion. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Trials nerd. Totally. Hold on. Hello, Pumpkin. Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Parenting. Trials nerd alert. Right. Okay. So the technique that I learned on that Fusion track on Inferno and the one that I'll teach you here. The problem you have, I suspect, is that when you go up this ramp, you're either in a seated position and you try and lean forward there and you don't make the thing, or you don't make the ramp, or you lean forward too early and it pushes you up too high and you don't make the ramp. So that's the reason why you struggle, is because you feel like when you're going up the ramp, you either have to transition your weight forward at the bottom or forward right at the top. The trick is to actually transition your weight in 2 increments. So the first part is to... Oh, this way. So here's what I'd suggest you do. Land, carry your momentum through if you can. Or actually, you have to get for what you're trying to go for. You stay seated at this point, right? What you want to do is actually at about this point on the ramp, you want to flick your weight forward to neutral, right? So bear in mind that when you are standing on the bike, you can kind of go back, you can go neutral, or you can go forward. So what you want to do is here, then neutral, and then forward on the steep section. It's kind of weird, but it gets... So you kind of just want to tap it forward and then hold forward afterwards. And it's like this, you go tap, and then forward, and you're straight up. Now, you don't have to do it so deliberately, but that's what it is. But that, I promise you, will get you through this in no time. Later, Nuru. Trials, good to have you back. So, Herbisky. Does that help? Because I promise you that is what your issue is, and I promise that'll fix it. And you'll get this in no time now. Because I know that was the one I needed to learn that technique, because it's a very different and very unique technique to any other obstacle. I actually had one of the Trials devs. Oh, wow. Giraffe. GG's. Yeah, I had to get one of the devs from Red Links to teach me how to do that on Inferno when I first played Fusion. So, yeah. You just did it with 1/3 of the speed I've been trying. So no, dude, no. My goal with this channel is all about doing this type of stuff, man. I'd much rather, help people out than just worry about my own thing. Giraffe, man, that's huge. What? Auntie gave you acorns? He's never given me acorns in my life. What the hell? How did you get him to give you acorns? Really? Alright. Lucky you. Lucky you. Alright, what am I trying to do here? Please tell me I don't have... by the way, and I'm joking by the way when I say this, I should totally hit up Red Links. Be like, dude, I should get royalties for using my logo. I shouldn't. That's part of the deal. Alright, I don't want to do that. But no, that fills me with so much pride seeing Uni Trials logo in the game and then still getting used. Alright, so we pop up here. We go here, but brake. That to there. Alright, I just need to cut out a lot of the airtime there. Yeah, I've got... Yeah, very... Did I... Please tell me I didn't get Plat then, did I? Yeah, I've never bought Acorns so far. Oh, you mean one of the Amber challenges. I'm an idiot. I thought you meant like the creative director of Red Links like somehow like gifted you 5 acorns. That's because he's a real dude. Like that's what I assumed you meant. Honestly, I'm like, what? I'm gonna call him. I'll get him back on Skype. He was my special guest a couple of weeks back. Don't know if everybody saw that. He's a weird man. Love him, but he's weird. No, Graves. Definitely not. Inuits was legit. I enjoyed that stream actually. I found the extreme platinums in this track pack too easy. I'm finding more enjoyment in the medium and hard. Silver on every extreme and bronze on Inferno. Dude, that's awesome, but you gotta get silver on everything now. Oh, hang on. What's up? Hmm? Okay. Okay, come now. We're just gonna tuck you in and come back, alright? Alright. Alright, give me like, I don't know, a minute. I'll be back. I'm back. Parenting first, streaming second. That's always the rule.
Fantastic.
I know it's fantastic. I don't know what platinum. Yes. 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 What was that fantastic? That was Alan. Get that.
Fantastic.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Just. I need a motor. It's getting out of hand. Giraffe. You get a spin. Everyone's getting in on this. Congratulations on the graduation. Motorize that. Now that is actually a little science project, because did everyone do that when they were a kid? You like, and some of you might still be kids. You rip apart like anything that has a motor and then hook up like a 9-volt battery to it, and then put like a stick or something on it and just makes like a fan, and it's just fascinating. I did that a lot. Thank you, Giraffe. Always appreciate it, my friend. Always appreciate it. Ah, man, I'm not Slim Shady yet. Slim This is the thing. I sort of when you set a very low benchmark, or like have a very, mediocre starting position, something can look like a lot more than it actually is. So in the sense that when I'm significantly overweight and I lose half of that, it's awesome, but it's not like I'm not finished. This track sucks. Damn. Sweet pea. GG's to you, man. Yeah, I mean, I think I was like, what, 280 or something? I don't know, pounds. Pounds are stupid. So I've got to hit that. Yeah, it's 6'6". All right, I'm like 5'10" or something, 5'11". See, going the upper path here feels like the only way, because it's just underneath and then rear wheel bounce. Yeah, 170 is big. But you know what? After having so many issues with my weight forever, like it's not the thing that defines you. You can still do awesome and amazing things. You can still be a great human at any size. So I think health is far more important than the damn number anyway. And that's kind of what I'm focusing on now. I've lost like 20 kilos, but I'm like, you know what? My focus is now on trying to get the body right underneath it, and the other stuff will hopefully come, and I'll progress. I'd like to get less, but if I don't, I'm actually totally happy with where I'm at compared to where I've been for the last 20 years. So this is a horrible. This is a horrible line. That was how is that a second faster? I mean, I guess I went over the top, but yeah, it's barely gold. Yeah, dude, I really like these tracks. I want to hit this slide. Hey, Chilano. Thanks for the biddies. Oh, that's a lot of biddies. Thanks, man. Here we go. Too much. How could I hit this slide either not at all or too much? Sweet pea with the biddies. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. No. This is... slide but no flip? Yeah, well, I'm only flipping because I'm not getting the slide. But I want to hit... So basically what I want to do is I want to hit this slide. And then I want to rear wheel bounce. Sort of, you know, something like that. Yeah. Sweet Pea, thanks, man. Because I know I can hit... I mean, I can hit this, but this slide is actually tricky. The slide's slightly bigger than I'd like. That should have gone underneath. Alright, I hit it. I hit it once. Now what do I have to do? This is going to take a while. It's actually funny. People at my work laugh at me because, you know, everybody else has like, they're just like, you know, $30 Microsoft headset. I got my headphones. I've got like, you know, the massive mic. And then I've got like, you can't see behind my, I don't know, I think I've shown this. Behind my green screen, there's like a massive Unity Trial sticker. So like, yeah, when my work people see that, it's a bit full on, and I actually installed some LED lights as well, so I've even got like an app on my phone to change the color of the lighting in here. So I don't do it when I'm streaming because I usually just have good lighting, but yeah, I've got that as well. So yeah, my setup is a little bit much for most people. Gonna make Tedesco. I don't even think I said hello. You go get that coffee. We'll see. And Eric, the sticker is awesome, but what's most awesome about it is that it's in two pieces on the sliding door. So when you open the door, it like goes in half, and then when you have the doors closed, it makes the sticker. That was my idea from like ages ago. Once I had this room. And I love it. Yeah, so flipping there is a bad idea. Whoever said don't flip is smart. Yeah, but it was tricky. I actually paid a lot more for it because I had to basically get 2 stickers printed, whereas if I just got one bigger one, it would have cost me pretty much the same. So I pretty much paid double, but totally worth it because the alternative was I would have had to try and cut it myself, and I didn't trust myself to getting it like proper, like straight. Gotta stop flipping. I feel like I need to flip. I feel like I need to flip to get the distance, but if I get the right slide, then I don't. Oh, I did it again. Because it puts me at a bad angle. Are you kidding? Still no diamond? That was the right flip and sorry, that was the right slide and I flipped. Idiot. So what, no one's got diamond on this? Wow. But look, they play test the hell out of these, so I'm sure someone in the office has got the times required. So they're possible. So what am I? I'm just... Oh, stop flipping! Damn! That was it. Oh, too much. Nah, they've got some pretty legit ninja riders in the office these days. Well, I have had for ages. And I definitely know Blubby helped out. Well, actually, definitely, but I know Blubby was definitely involved in doing some stuff, I'm sure. I got that slide and I was too busy reading chat. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No. Ah, these are just so inconsistent for me. You've got to be so precise on these. Yeah, Uncle, we negotiated a delayed release. I basically said I wanted to have his track as the feature of my Friday night stream as opposed to tacking it onto this one with the track pack, and he agreed. Alright, Cecil, good luck, man. You go get that toilet paper. Alright, so even if I get this slide in the first CP, or the first part of this, still got to nail the second bit before it really matters. So this one's really frustrating because this feels like a very low. Yeah, I much prefer higher probability kind of activities, but and the worst thing is, well, I guess what I'm doing is going for diamond though. So I don't know. This line just seems like really tough, but sort of funly doable. So it's getting there, man. All right, Darwin, enjoy. How long have I been streaming? You mean today or since I started streaming? I don't know how deep this question is going to go. Because uptime as a command works. Today. Just do uptime, dude. Yes, Giraffe, that's correct. Associate Professor is my assistant. Oh, that's happening more now. Oh, I just dipped the back wheel then. You can do the second as consecutive. Yeah, I know, Giraffe. It's just, I'm getting it so infrequently. It just depends on how I've set up. Like if I could do this first one consistently, then I could sort of work on my setup for the second jump. But at the moment, it's just kind of whatever happens. But yeah, I feel like they're getting slightly more frequent now. Not totally consistent or anything, but What fresh hell is this, Womp? Yeah, new MicroTracks they call them. So this is basically I think it's, is it 10? Like basically 1 CP tracks. Well, they're not really 1 CP. They're like 2 checkpoints, but with no checkpoints. Or maybe more. They're probably 3 checkpoints, but with no checkpoints. Does that make sense? Yeah, they're probably at least 3 checkpoint tracks. Why do I keep using checkpoints as a measure? But that's what I mean. It's like that's kind of how long they are, but they don't have checkpoints. They're single track things. Yeah, it is fun actually. So I'm trying to get plats, but on this one I think I'm gonna accidentally get diamond if I get the line that I'm trying to get. I've got to lean forward more. That was too much. I just want this line because it feels fun. Like it'll be one. Like I mean, this is why I don't mind. Like when it's only a 20-second track or a 10-second track or something, you don't mind. You don't mind the grind. Now that's a t-shirt idea if I ever heard one. Don't mind the grind. I wish I had talent and artistic skills. Yeah, so definitely don't flip because it just stuffs you up for the preparation for the rear wheel bounce under the barrel here. This must be so hard to watch. I can't. The way I'm setting up for it, I should just lean forward more, but I feel like I have to almost invert to get the back wheel over. Yeah, take a shot for every fault. Yeah. Let's not die and say we did. All right. This feels like I'm either one restart away from, and this is perfect trials. Like this is perfect trials because it's like my next attempt could be the run that I want, or I could be here for 2 more hours. And everything in between is a possibility. One pack. Good to have you back, my friend. Hope you're well, hope you're safe. Hope you are appropriately distanced from your fellow man. It's amazing that one person ate a soup and it's affected everyone in the world. It may be the most famous bowl of soup that's ever been eaten. Austin 35 apparently. I say apparently, I know for a fact it's 35 because that's what I just paid. I just wanted that. Oh! Are you kidding me? I'm sorry for shouting at you, but are you kidding me? Wow, this is going to be a battle. This is going to be a battle. No. Take the G's back. Trials? No. That is ridiculous. I thought I'll jet... Because what's going to happen? I'm going to bounce and hit my head on those barrels and ruin the run. So I thought I'll just take a moment. A moment. And that was right. Oh my god. Wait, Shady, do you not have BTT? Huh? Back to the Future? What's BTTV? Oh, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's. Talk to me about. Why would I care about getting that? Tell what's in it for me. All right, let's have a look. Is that the? It is. It is. It is. Wow. Wow. All right. It's the fastest gold medal. Yeah. Number 1. That's going out on Twitter. Fastest gold medal. Wow. That is really sad. Is that something you can brag about? The fastest goal? Like, is that something you can have? I'm number 1. And the fastest gold medal. Oh. Yeah. I probably, I mean, I spend very little time actually doing stuff for stream. I'd like to at some point, but I'm just, I don't know, focused on other things and, yeah. Making this the highly produced experience that others do. Like I like to, like I see other streams do it and I'm like, man, that was cool. But I doubt I'll put the time and effort in to make it good. I'm sorry if that's your thing. This is going to be a battle. Like that felt unfair, I'll be honest. Like, that's what, less than 1/10 of a second. You can't do that to someone, man. Like, I feel like I'm going to need a break at some point. I don't want this track to get the better of me. And I want you... I want someone to have sat through this whole video and stream. Actually, that'll be the thing, right? If you sit through this on stream, you kind of want to be here for the moment. I get that. In the streaming business, we call that the money shot. But if you're watching on YouTube, there's probably a timestamp. Assuming I get this, there's a timestamp to that. Maybe. If I haven't been really lazy. So if you sit through it and resist the temptation to click the timestamp, GG's to you. Another Inuits? Well, no, because I think this is... Well, actually, yeah, I think this is another Inuits Paradise, because I can't see how you could get the time I just got without doing the line I just did. Right? Which means... Wow, that sucked. Which means this is necessary to get this slide and everything just to get platinum? Unless I'm wrong. Yeah, exactly. What's the diamond line? I don't know. I mean, obviously this, but faster. But I can't even imagine what else you have to do. And like, you even have to hit this slide really clean to even make it. There we go. Yeah, okay, so I just didn't stutter as much. Wow. Oh. That was just like, that wasn't even like a big exciting moment. It was just a relief. Wow. Yeah. So I still had, because that's the thing. I reckon if you try and go under those barrels, unless you hit that perfectly, you're going to bounce back up and hit the barrel. So you have to either stop like I did and just accelerate, or like one of those, I want to say sewer rat, but one of those extremes where you kind of bounce underneath a barrel. You can, if you go fast enough under those barrels, I think when the suspension compresses, you'll be able to sort of dip underneath. But if you get that wrong, you bounce up into them. Anyway, that was a battle. Whew. Whew. Oh. I was going to say that's all of them, but no, I got one left. And this ain't fun. Bacon base. That must be it. Bacon base. All right. What's the time I need for this? I don't know what my PB is. I forgot already. 14:1. Huh? Oh. Well, that was easy. Okay. After the last one, I figured that was going to put up more of a fight. Well, there you go. If you played the game for 10 years, it takes you... How long have I been streaming? It takes you 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 46 seconds to get all platinums. Now, I'm going to take out a bit of time there for child minding and stuff, so let's just call it 2 hours to get all plats. Assuming you've put 10 years of practice in. Or realistically, like a couple of solid months to get to my level. That was fun, and I would like to... I think they're going to be fun to grind out and get better, but not diamond. 7 seconds for diamond. Like, all right. No, I should stop. It's midnight. I actually have to work tomorrow. And what you don't realize is when I finish a stream, it then ends up becoming a snack and Netflix and 2 o'clock in the morning before I go to bed, because I have to get down off the excitement of this back to like normal before I can go to bed. I can't just finish the stream and go to bed. So that's the part that you got to factor in when you sort of say, play Ghost Tracks tomorrow night. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll stay up a bit longer. I'll check out Swell's thing, Gus's stuff, maybe some other things. So if anyone can join me, please do. Same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah, I don't know when. Probably, 2 to 3 hours prior to this, but I'll be back. Let's go raid someone, because that's a nice thing to do. If you haven't already, feel free to follow. But let's go raid someone. So Scotta is having runs. Me, Blub is still going. You know what? Now let's go and show Blubby some love, because that dude is on a keyboard. He's playing these tracks right now, and he plays on a keyboard. He's got a keyboard camera instead of a face cam, and Blubby is just a generally nice guy. Yeah, so let's go and raid Blub. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. All right. If you can, yellow shady hoodies in chat. If you got them when you got over to Blubby's channel, go and follow, subscribe. You know, show him your biddies, whatever you want to do. But show Blubby some love. Lovely, lovely dude. And I will be back tomorrow night. Bye.